graduated with just minimal effort. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing. Fake ball, default, inconceivable. So the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Oh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my... I just different. Oh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Oh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Donkeys, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line towards center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rocket backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tony Gwynn.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Suzuki has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Standing in, Sparky Rocket. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he fouls this one off. And a waste pitch there. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
The right fielder,
First
Tony
offering on its way.
Gwynn.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crespo will put this one away. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Mays connects and sends it deep to left. Suzuki ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now in the box, Joey Votto. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Votto is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Mays waits on it, and that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now another one hit deep to left. Looking up is Lofton. It's out of here. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down the way.
Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And the pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eddie Matthews is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. One out, nobody on. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To third. And there are two away now. Digging in, Roberto Alomar trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Ball two now. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn moves over, two down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the three-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped up. Matthews is there, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sparky Rocket. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting, right field.
Ready for another chance, Tony Gwynn.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mike Trout will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. It's out of here. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Edwin Diaz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Oh, that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And this will kick off the third base bag. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Runner's going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Right there as Pudge guns down another runner at second. Why even try? Now the 2-0 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Suzuki is after it. He tracks it down, and that was at the plate, Willie Mays. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Slap hard the opposite way, and this one will bounce into the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. First time up, he went down looking.
Outside,
and they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. It's out of here. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Adam Wainwright. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Lifted into center field. Mays waits on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So first and second with 1 man gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Swing and a liner. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Sparky Rocket. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Troy Percival gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Percival is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Suzuki leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Frank Thomas is on deck. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Quinn. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Boom, sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Digging in, Willie Mays. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lofton is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
Count is 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. See you later. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. The relay, the tag, and he's pulled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In is Joey Votto now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Greg Holland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Adam Wainwright. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Jason Giambi is out of the dugout now. It looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Matthews at second. Rodriguez at first. 1 gone. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Big swing by Giambi now, and this one's carrying well out to right. And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate 1 and possibly 2. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lofton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So stepping in, Sparky Rocket. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. Fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the end. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the seventh. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Trout is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Jacoby Ellsbury will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is... Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now
from the stretch. Now a curveball misses inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Again, a 1-2. Drilled to the left side. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Matthews. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate?
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Boom goes the dynamite. Striding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's got it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Lofton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. On the move is Lofton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Rocket is there, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box, Willie Mays. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Robertson. And he's getting his...
David Robertson.
Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Duke Snyder.
A 1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
It's now coming into
Johnny Bench will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Alomar leads off second with nobody out. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Long throw to the plate. But not in time as he's across with the run. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Sparky Rocket. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter,
Raleigh Fingers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. He singled his last time up. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around that strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Pudge Rodriguez waits on deck. Once again a 3-2. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. And there's out number two.
The catch
Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please